Right. In the last class, we have discussed about Angular installation, but we are installing Angular 17 has installed. So the problem or else the working culture of Angular 17 is whenever they are developing that Angular 17, whenever they are releasing, so they are doing some experiments with the users also. That means they want to get some other things also to develop or something like that. So since they have changed something, maybe that will work or else may not be worked also. So what is that is, so I want to without any, so we are going to learn Angular 17 latest version only, but without any problems, I want to tell you, I want to teach you. So to avoid unnecessary problems, what is the thing we need to do is, there is a, by default this application is coming as standalone or something like that. So we need to remove that standalone things. Okay, everybody, right? So go to that VS Code once, Santosh. Close one instance, close one instance. Two instances you have open, right? Close one. Yeah, close it. Yeah, save. Click on the save. Right. Now wait 1 second. Give me the access once. Okay. TypeScript practice. Yeah, whatever it may be, leave it. Give me the access. See here. This is the Angular practice. Why Angular practice? And again Angular practice. Okay, wait. Wait 1 second. So this is the Santosh Angular practice. It is coming like this. SRC. And if you open this YAP component.ts, what is that, everybody? YAP component.ts. YAP routing, YAP config already we have seen yesterday, but this is latest. What is this? YAP.config is latest. Previously we have, as I told in starting yesterday class, I told you YAP.module.ts, but that file is missing. Okay, right. So it will make unnecessary changes also, and old programmers also, they are little bit confusing. Suppose who is program with Angular 2 to 16, they are also confusing. Okay, so that's why whenever you search in the Google or anywhere, they will give some solutions. What is that? If you skip the standalone thing, sorry, if you skip the standalone thing, we can work without any worries. Okay, and we will learn Angular 17 also. Okay, right. So wait a second here. See here, standard alone, true, and common module and rotor outlet, everything is importing here. So it will make too much unnecessary this issues also. Understand, everybody? It is completely changing. Okay, so without losing the older versions and without losing benefits of newer version, what is the thing we need to do? We need to terminate this standalone related things. Understand it, everybody? Right. So that purpose, what we need to do is, first of all, close this. So close this VS Code also and come here, delete this file as well. Yeah, wait 1 second, sorry. Yeah. Is it running anywhere? No. Right. Just delete this. Say due to sudden changes in the Angular 16 to moving to Angular 17, this issue is facing. Or else my previous batches, previous classes, only a single class will complete this Angular installation. Okay, everybody, right? Due to some these changes, sudden changes. Okay, right? We'll install it one more time, but by skipping the standalone thing. Okay, right? What is that? Folders? That's what I'm going to tell you. Please follow that. Okay, right? You no need to create anything manually. Automatically it will come. That's why you need to follow the class completely. So please detach from the class. Please don't detach from the class. Okay. So everything will be coming. I'm doing in front of you only. Okay. So you need to watch that. You should not think why it is coming like that, because each and every command I am showing you. and whatever the command I'm going to write, that is also previously I have shown you. Okay, so by writing that command, automatically it will create. Okay, right, please try to understand that. See, these frameworks are null libraries. Okay, this is not too tough, this is not too easy. Understand everybody, it is a process, so we cannot customize that in our own way. Framework means already customized in their own way, we need to follow their rules and regulations only. Understanding, right? So if it is a core language, we can write only 1 line, 2 lines of code also, but it is a framework and library. To print a single word also, we need to refer 3 to 4 files. So small work, it will think it will unnecessarily creating the wasting your time, but if it is big work, then it will save the time. So everybody targets the big applications only. Okay, right. Whenever they are developing. Users, Santosh Patnaik, Yap data, local, npm cache. Step by step, please try to remember everyone. If you have computers, please come with your computers also. I don't have any problem. Okay, but or else if you can, if you want, you can practice after going to the home also. Okay, everybody, right? Okay, right. Now see that what is the thing we are going to do is, first of all, we need to go to the command prompt. What is that, everybody? Command prompt. Command prompt. Yesterday we have installed Angular CLI. Okay, right. So now what is the thing we are going to do is, we are going to the D drive first. What is that, everybody? D drive. So type here ng space new space Santosh hyphen Angular hyphen practice. Generally we need to press the enter, but before pressing you need to write a flag. What is that? Stand alone equal to no. Okay, everybody, right? Said it is asking for CSS. Then after this one, servers are rendering, I don't want, no. Wait 1 second, don't press anything, enter. Yeah, no, press there, enter. Sorry. Enter. Okay, right. So see there, it is creating. Now see it. What it is creating? Yap hyphen routing dot module.ts. This is what? Yap module.ts. We are going to install the latest version, and not only that, okay, and we will get the older version of benefits, and also okay, and a newer version benefits also will get. Clear it, everybody? Right. Scroll down once, Santosh. Okay, it is installing. No need to scroll. It is installing. See there. Okay, right. So it is taking little time, so we cannot help it. Okay, we need to wait. That's it. Okay, right. So you understand, right? We need to write there Santosh Angular practice after your application name minus minus standalone equal to no. Okay, right. So that it will skip the unnecessary issues. Okay, everybody, and we'll get the benefits from the new year version also, and we'll get benefits from the older versions also. Okay, everybody, right. So this is just warnings, no need to worry about that, just ignore that. So successfully it is created. Now go to here. D drive, see it, Santosh Angular fact. Second, it is created. Now see SRC node modules. Node modules. This TypeScript depends upon Node.js. That related modules will be there. Okay, there are so many folders. No need to write. No, see there. @Angular folder. I told right yesterday. Whenever you type the npm install, automatically node modules will install. There are so many folders will be there. One of them is @Angular. There we will see the CLI package also. If you go there, you will find CLI, the folder. Understand it, everybody? Right. In that particular path only we need to save it. They will give some documentation. Okay, Angular people. This is completed. Understanding or not? Respond. Okay, these are folders will come by default. We should not change anything here. We should not change anything here. No single line code also we don't need to change. So we need to go to this SRC. So if you go to the SRC, if you open this app, see this is the index.html. Yesterday I told one point, what is that? We can develop single page applications. So whenever you type the localhost colon 3000, first this index.html will be called. Okay, so how to check this code and everything I'm going to explain. Wait one second. First to open this Visual Studio Code or else any IDE. So what is this? Access modifiers. Save it. Yeah, close this. Wait one second, Santosh. And is save it. Right. Okay. So now this one. Minimize this. So at present we don't require this TypeScript related things. Okay, just it will leak like that, or else what we can do, remove folder from workspace. Understand it, everybody? It doesn't delete, but it will be just removed. So then after we need to go to the file menu. What is that, everyone? File menu. Go to this option, not open workspace file, directly add folder to workspace. Click there. Go to your application. What is that? Santosh Angular package. Everything open here. Yes. See, it will come like this, so that whatever the file you want, directly can you open from here only. No need to go to that folder manually. Just here onwards you can organize that. So open this SRC. So whenever you type there localhost colon 4000, for example, see here, you are typing here, what is that? CD space Santosh Angular hyphen practice. And what we need to type there? What we need to type there? ng space serve. So whenever you are typing here ng serve, what happens is, first of all here you will find here main.ts. What is that, everybody? Main.ts. This file will call. Okay, actually yesterday I shown you main.js. So this particular file will convert into JavaScript. But there is only 3 lines of code. How it will convert entire code? See there is the heart. What is that? YAP module. What is the point I told? YAP module.ts is the heart of the application. So that YAP module.ts is loading by this particular file. Understand, everybody? So if this file is converted into JavaScript, automatically that file also will convert into JavaScript. Okay, this is related to compilation. Now, after compilation, what we need to do? We need to see the output. Wait 1 second. What is happening? Yeah, right. Okay. After that, what happens? We need to run our application. So whenever you are running your application, what we need to type in the browser? Localhost colon 3000. What is that, everybody? Localhost colon 3000. Whenever you run your application, whenever you compile, first this file will call. This is a single page, okay? And whenever you run, actually single page application means running also important. This particular page will call. What is this? Index.html. Sir, this is only single page. How can we execute entire application? And this is also only 30 lines of code. How can we execute entire code? That's what everybody will get out. But if you observe in the line number 11, what it is telling? Yap-root. Tell me, anybody knows yap-root tag in the HTML? Do you know any tag called yap-root in the HTML? Respond. There is no tag called yap-root. But where it is coming? This yap folder. Okay. So here yap module.ts is calling by main.ts, and this particular thing loading entire yap folder also. Yap component. That means these 4 files. What is that? Component.css, HTML, spec.ts and ts. So that entire application, what is happening? This index.html will call. Now, whatever the things you want to display in the home page, that things will call in the yap component. So automatically that will display in the browser. Okay. Since the entire code is running by only one particular page, this is called as single page applications. Are you understanding? Respond, everybody. Everyone. Okay, right. So you have seen here Santosh Angular practices came. Why? Who created? Command prompt. ng space new. We have typed there what? ng space new. That's why it is created. Okay, right. Online people respond. Are you understanding or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Understand.
Yeah, definitely, Imran. I will go a little bit slow, but yeah, little bit. I have this thing only, so suddenly I will speak faster, right? So one more time, I'm trying to explain you. Please listen. So first, we have completed installation. To install Angular, we need to use CLI. Yesterday, I told you how to install CLI. Now, what we did, we are installing Angular application. In order to install Angular application, we need to choose the directory. If we have only C drive, directly in the C drive we can install. If you don't have, if you have multiple drives, if you have only C drive, then you need to install the C drive only. So users folder, username folder, okay? Right, if you have other drives also, first to go to that particular drive. In my case, I'm going to the D drive. Then after here, what I'm writing, ng space new. This is means ng stands for Angular. New stands for new application. I want new Angular application. That is the indication I'm giving to the computer. So with what name I want new Angular application? With this name, Santosh Angular practice. But whenever you are installing new Angular application, don't install this standalone mode. Okay, I don't want this. I don't want to do any experiments with you. Okay, right, standalone mode. That's why I'm writing here minus standalone equal to no, so that it will create our application. So whenever it is created automatically, this all the folders will come. No need to create any single folder manually. Related to installation, I'm telling. No need to create any single folder manually. Automatically they will come. This folder, internal folders, everything they will come. Okay, right. This is one thing. Then after, what we need to do? Installation is completed. We have cooked food, but we need to eat the food or not. That means we have installed the application, but we need to run our application or not. To run our application, what is that? To run our application, first of all, in the D drive, okay, entire D drive you don't run, only our application. What is that, everybody? Only our application. For example, you are going to the bank. you need to ask only your bank, your account transactions, not all the person's account transactions. Okay, here also if you want to run your application, not entire D drive, only your application need to convert. How to convert? By moving to that particular application. How to move? In the D drive, change the directory. What is that? Santosh Angular practice. So that command prompt will take this one into your hands. Okay, then after what we need to run our application. In order to run our application, we need to write ng space serve. What is it, everybody? Ng space serve. We need to run this command. What is that? Ng space serve. First we are navigating to this particular folder, then after we are writing here ng serve. Are you clear or not? Okay, right. Then after it will ask some this thing, no need to worry about that. Okay, right, you need to press the Y and enter. If you press the no also, that doesn't affect the programming. Here in the analytics, if you press there yes or no, it doesn't affect the application performance or programming standards or anything. Okay, right. Then after what we need to do, ch, what it is telling here, it is converting this polyfills.js or styles.css. So forget about this first. Okay, so this one, what is this? Main.js, that is TypeScript file. Ours is TypeScript language, but we are getting here JS. Why? TypeScript code cannot understand by the computer, so all our code convert into JS. Who is converting this? ng sir. So how it is converting? By converting this main.ts. Just because of converting this entire application will convert? Yes. How? Because in this main.ts it is calling app module.ts. See it, app.module.ts. Understanding or not? Respond. Okay, right. So what this app module.ts will contain? All the information related to our application, components also, modules also. Once this app module is converted means all the application also converted. Okay, this is also single page. Okay, this is what? Compilation purpose only. Whenever you type it here ng sir, it will compile. Okay, it will run our main.ts into main.js. Not only that, every application requires a port number to handle with the request and responses. That's why we need to write here. It will assign here automatically 4200 port number. What is that? 4200. That is the default number. Okay, right. This is one thing, and it will run our application through live server. What is the advantage? Whenever you modified anything in your application by writing some code, automatically it will compile here, and it will automatically run in the browser also. That means no need to change the, no need to refresh the browser. Automatically it will be updated. This is related to compilation. Up to here it is clear. Respond Imran, Amul, Santosh, Shivi Sharma, and Venkat, Suresh, everybody.
It's clear, sir.
Yes.
Right. Okay, everybody. Priyanka, you? Priyanka, you are meeting from the start. Yeah, okay, right. Okay, right. This is completed. Understand it, everybody? Right. Now, once compilation, what we need to do? This is cooked food. Now, what we need to do? We need to eat food. Eat food means what? Running our application. So, where it will open here? Go to the browser. Okay, there are so many things. Is anything is new? Yeah. Go to the browser. We need to run our application. How? We need to run our local server. What is that? Local host. Local host colon, what is this? 4200. Was it, everybody? 4200. Unfortunately 2 is not printing. Wait one second. Okay, colon also there. Press enter. What is this? Localhost colon 2000. Spelling mistake. Don't need to worry. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Yes. See here, everyone. Localhost colon 4200. See there. Yesterday I have seen same thing. Angular 17 only. Now also Sorry, right. Now see here everybody. So we are getting what? Angular 17 as well. So what is the point I told? Without losing the benefits of newer version and without losing the benefits of older version, we can handle. Understand it? Previous version user interface is little bit different, but this is definitely bit different. Okay, everybody, right? This is the thing. Now, from where we are seeing this page, so you don't believe whenever I tell. What is the page I told? Index.html. What is that, everybody? Index.html. Observe this. Open this index.html. Where is this thing? See it. Wait 1 second. Where is this icon? Where is this hello Santosh app practice? Explore the docs, learn with tutorials. Yeah, CLI docs, Angular language services, Angular dev tools. Where is this content? See, it is containing only 30 lines of code. In this 30 lines also all the code, yeah, 1 second. In this 30 lines also all the code related to basic HTML only. Then where are you seeing it? So here you need to observe. What is this? Yap-root. So whenever you type there 4200, first watch this particular file will call. What is that? Index.html. But internally which file is loading? Yap-root. What is this? Yap component. What is it, everybody? Yap component. Now go to the Yap component.ts. Sorry, this one. Sorry, this is testing file spec.ts. Ignore that. Okay, no need to worry about that. See it? What is everybody? Yap component.ts. See that nonsense is gone. Standalone and everything is gone. So simply you can work with it. See that, everybody? What is this? Selector yap-root. So to hold this entire component, what is that, everybody? To hold it, to select this entire component. What I'm writing? Selector. What is this? Yap-root. See it automatically code is coming or not? Yesterday I told one point about CLI. To generate components also, everything also we need to write the basic code. So that basic code is coming or not? But if you are writing manually, if you made any mistake, we need to check all this code. But here it is generating. Not only that, it is generating here selector also. Understand, everybody? That what we are getting here? Yap-root. Okay, what is this? Yap-root. Now same thing they are using like a HTML tag. Yap-root. So that what happens? This entire component will be loaded. Component.ts related code, spec.ts related code, HTML and CSS also will be loaded. Okay. So then what happens? What is this? This is the home page. What is this, everybody? Yap component HTML. See it? Here you can find it. This is the code you are seeing. Wait. See here. Main. Understand, everybody? Right, URL. These things only available here. Okay, path. See it. Hello. Title. What is the title? Your application. Congratulations, your app is running. How? See it. Hello, Santosh Angular package. Congratulations, your app is running. Understand, right? Whatever I'm telling. So this is the home page, but actually this home page running by this index.html. So whenever you have 100 components, all the 100 components you will display in the home page. Respond. No. What we'll do? We'll display 10. For example, you have A1, A2, A3, A4. What I will do? First of all, I will display A1 page in the home page. From whenever I click on the A1, I will go to the A2. Whenever I click on the A2, I will go to the A3. So what is the hurt here? Home page only. How we are going to the A3 directly? You are not going from first to A1, then after A2, then after A3. So here also, how many components also you have? All the components. What is that? All the components. Okay, everybody. All the components we don't call in the app component. Whatever the components I want to display in the home page. Was it, everybody? What is the components I want to display in the home page? That particular components only I will call in the app component HTML. Since you are calling here, entire things will loaded by this index.html. Understand, everybody? Then after navigation also, first of all need to give the key, links or not. So then you will go to the other pages. Understand that? This is called single page application. Since this entire application is running through index.html, only a single page. That's why it can be called as single page application. You can develop single page application. Okay, right. Understanding? Online people respond kindly.
If you don't mind, can you explain the single page application again? Actually, I'm not able to understand that. Any
Tell
interview
me,
point
Venkat. No, no. Yeah, okay, Venkat. Interview point of view only. Just now I told you. So tell me which point making you confused.
actually, it will load the index.html page, na?
First index.html. Then after how it is loading this app component? Tell me how it is loading.
App root.
App root. What is this app root? Selector of this component. So whenever you are writing here app-root, entire component will be loaded. Okay. Since this entire component is loading, okay, since you are calling all the components also in the home page, that components also will be loaded. Understanding, right? For example, you are going to the school, Venkat. Think like that. Okay, assume like that. Okay, so you need to carry the school books. How will you carry the school books, Venkat? Individually will you carry, or else you will keep in a school bag? Respond. School bag. So like that, all the components, whatever I want to display in the home page, that one I am calling the app component. That app component like a school bag. That school bag I am keeping in this index.html. That's it. Now clear, Venkat? Respond.
Yeah, I got it.
That's it. Okay, everybody. Okay, right. App-root means this one. So whenever you want to call a component into another component, we need to use this selector like a HTML tag. So all the selectors related to components will work like a HTML tag. Okay, understanding it, everybody? Right. This is about this. Respond, everyone. There are so many people. Only Venkat is responded. What about Nitesh, Imran, Amol, Priyanka, Shivi Sharma, Santosh, Suresh?
Understand, sir. Yeah.
Okay, right. Okay, everybody, right. This is about this. Now coming to this app component.html. What is everybody? App component.html. I don't want anything here. Just press there, Control J, delete. Okay, right here H1 tag. What is that, everybody? H1 tag. In the real time also they will do the same thing. Okay, they will delete entire thing. Just to show something, they will give that home page. That's it. As per your requirement, you need to change it. So this is Santosh Angular Yap. What is this? This is Santosh Angular Yap. So we have modified here only. We have saved it. Now observe this command prompt. Is compiled or not? Go to the browser. What I'm getting, it is not compiled. So sometimes it will stuck also. In that case, what we should do is press there Control C. Was it, everybody? Control C. Either it will activate the compilation or else it will terminate the compilation. Understand, everybody? Either it will activate the compilation or else terminate the compilation. Now go to the browser. Right? What is the point I told? App component.html is the home page, but that is loading by index.html. See it, everybody? Right click, inspect element. Wait 1 second, Santosh. I prefer this way, okay? Please don't mind. Go here, observe this app component HTML. Do you have any HTML tag here or else only H1 tag? Respond. Only H1 tag. We don't have here HTML tags or head tag or anything. But observe here what we are getting. Doc type HTML, HTML lang, header. Observe this head tag. What is containing? Script this thing, Santosh Yang this thing, base URL viewport, style sheet. Where he is getting? Observe this. Where the entire code is there? Index.html, HTML lang, meta capset, title, Santosh Angular practice, base href slash. Understanding or not? Did I tell anything wrong? Respond. Did I tell anything wrong? No, right. Whenever you call the, what is the point I told? 4200. First index page only calling, but internally it is loading the app component. So observe here. So in this app root, observe in the body section. Okay, right. Now scroll down. Body section here. App hyphen root is there. Okay, app hyphen root means what it is loading? Whatever there internally, that is loading. See it. App hyphen root. Internally observe it. This is Santosh Angular DIA. Coming or not? That's what I told. Whatever things you are writing in this components individually, app component also individual component, but it is loading where index.html. Okay, so entire application is running through only one page. Whenever you changes, okay, this is common, but as per your URLs or else as per your predefined things, this area only will be changes. Internal area, that is also internally view will be changes. So all the views are changing dynamically. This is called single page application. Now I have shown you practically, right? Respond everybody. Now it is clear. One more time respond for our better understanding purpose. Respond Venkat.
It's clear.
Okay. Okay, right. Understand everyone? That's what I told. This is single page applications. Okay, everybody? Right. So what is this? App component TS. This is the app component HTML. I told right one point, one golden point. What is that? Whenever you install Angular, automatically one folder will come. What is that? App. Came or not? Containing 6 files or not? That's what I told. See this app module TS. See it, app routing module. Calling or not? What is the point I told? Each and everything related to our application, we need to call in the app module TS. App routing module related to our application or not? App component related to our application or not? Calling or not? See declarations, imports. Did I tell any wrong point? Respond. Did I tell any wrong point? No. Understand it, everybody? Whatever I told, exactly it is like that all. Okay, right. I will explain that app module TS one more. Okay, right. See it, app module TS. Each and everything is coming. So now if you observe here what it is containing, all those things. This ng module. So whenever you type the ng serve, this ng module only will be called. Whenever it is calling, this declarations array, imports array, providers array, everything will be low. Okay, converted. Whatever you are specifying here, it will be converted. Forget about this bootstrap. This is not related to normal bootstrap. Bootstrap means what? Indicating that everything. See, school bag also one bootstrap only. We are all keeping our books in a school bag. We are all keeping everything in a single thing, right? That is called bootstrap. For example, we have a leg where we will keep in the boots. That means we are strapping in the boot. So like that, entire application, directly or indirectly, we are strapping in the app component. That is what he is telling. App component. Okay. No need to worry about this. No need to change anything here. So components we need to keep in the declarations. Modules we need to keep in the imports. Why? For better performance only. Okay, right. Then how to import these things? So for browser understanding purpose, they have developed this browser module. No need to worry about this. Okay, then how to import these things? So forget about this routing module. Later we'll discuss. Just focus here. Sir, how they are importing? For example, whenever you are writing import a statement, we need to write here import curly braces from address. Okay, in the curly braces, what we need to write? Class name related to that particular component. Where this app component is coming here? What is everybody? App component. Understand everybody? So whenever you are importing, we need to use their class name. Where we have defined this class? In the app component TS. Where it is? In the app folder. Where are you calling? In the app module TS. Where it is? In the app folder. So whenever you are calling anything from the same folder, we need to write there single dot slash. Same folder means single dot slash. One folder backward means double dot slash. Two folders backward means double dot slash, double dot slash. How many folders you need to go back? That many double dot slash you need to use. So single dot slash means same folder. So import this class from this file. So what is this class? App component. Sir, this is user defined class. That means of course code is generating, but this is user defined class. Then how it will behave like a component? Somebody will get this doubt. So by default, Angular cannot understand anything. Okay, so we will define a class only. But if that class has to behave like a component, we need to import that. See, whenever that it is developed anything, they have defined. For example, we have our human body. We have kidneys. It doesn't pump the blood. It will purify the blood. Right, everyone? We have kidneys. We have liver. So many organs we have. Everybody has its own different functionality. In the same way, in the Angular, we have components, directives, modules, and everything. So they have defined some functionality to that. So first of all, whatever the functionality you want to apply, that functionality we need to import. So I want component functionality to this class. That's why I'm importing here component. Think I am writing this code. Okay, I am importing this component. From where? From the @angular / core only. Then after importing, just because of keeping food in front of you, your stomach will fill. Respond. Just because of keeping the food in front of you, your hunger will fulfill. Never. So here also just I have imported. Just because of that, this class doesn't behave like a component. In order to apply this component on this class, we need to keep on top of this component. Just because of that it will apply? No. We need to keep definitely component. Then only this component will apply on this class. Okay. In order to apply, it requires some predefined things. What is that? Every component should contain minimum 3 things. What is that? Component. What is that? Selector. So to select this entire component, then after view of the component, then after styles of the component. Clear or not? Respond everybody. Okay. So that what happens? You are applying this class, you are keeping this component on top of this class. Then automatically this class will behave like a component. This is like a Bhasmasura. You know Bhasmasura in Indian Puranas, right? So what happens if anybody, if he keeps hand on anybody's head, he will burn out. In the same way, if we keep @component or else @directive on top of any class, automatically it will behave like that. Like Midas, not Bhasmasura, like Midas. Okay, you know Midas story, right? Whenever he touches anything, it will convert into gold. In the same way, whenever you keep this @component on top of the class, it behaves like a component. But in order to behave like a component, you should require these 3 things. If you keep here @directive on top of this class, it will behave like a directive. Understanding or not? Respond everyone. Okay, this is the predefined thing we need to write. And HTML is our own code only. Okay, right. See it everybody. Yap modular TS. We are importing here. Okay, right. Here also imported, but automatically it cannot understand this ng serve. What we need to do? We need to keep in the ng module. So to separate the modules and the components separately, they have created this declarations array. So this declarations array is the post box for components. Like that we need to understand. For example, we have written letter to your home. Okay, but you did not post in the post box. You have keep in your table only. So from your table automatically it will go to your home. So that letter will go to your home? No. So here also, if you don't keep in the YAP component, here, save it. Go to the browser. Let me compile here. Check in the browser now. Okay. Wait. Don't do anything here. Yeah. Press the Control C. Yeah, see it? This time it is like that. I forgot to save or what? See it? YAP modular TS. Okay. What is the point I told? Whenever you type there, ng serve. First which file will call main.ts. But main.ts will load YAP modular TS. So I have terminated this declarations. Now observe. Imran, are you understanding? Respond through voice, Imran. I'm not able to see your chat. Yeah, right. Thank you, Imran. Venkat. Okay, see. Why it is compiling? Yeah, right. It is compiling. The Angular, yeah. Should not compile. Why it is compiling? I have terminated this declarations array. Wait 1 second, everyone. Maybe some problem is there. Close this. A YAP.component. I'm not calling here declarations. Okay, in the index.html, okay, but it should be in the YAP modular TS as well. Else it will check here. Save it. Still it is working. Okay, leave it like that. Wait 1 second. I will prove with another example. Wait a second. Sorry. Okay.
It is working, sir.
Yeah, 1 second. Yeah. Okay. I will prove with another example. Okay. So now what is this? Not only this home component, I want to create another components also. Then how to create? If you want to create a component, first of all, we need to create a folder. There we need to create minimum 4 files. Instead of that, what is the other thing we can do? We can open the command prompt, but not in my computer. Here, we can open the command prompt. Wait 1 second. Wait 1 second. Santosh. Do it with your hands, Santosh. I'm not able to control your computer. Open the command prompt.
I'm not
See,
doing anything, sir.
yeah, it's okay. It's okay. That's what I'm doing. See it. Command prompt is there, right? After typing the ng serve, you cannot do anything. So you need to open second other command prompt one. Okay, right. Now see here, everybody. I am typing here D drive. What is that, everybody? D drive. Wait. D drive. Or else, wait 1 second. Instead of this, I will show you here only. Go to here, terminal. What is that, everybody? Terminal. Click on new terminal. So this is coming by default PowerShell. Close this. Use always command prompt one. What is that, everybody? Command prompt. So in order to take a new, okay, this is coming by default with PowerShell. So sometimes PowerShell doesn't work. So we need to change this to command prompt. How? Click on the down arrow symbol. Click on the, wait 1 second, command prompt. See it, everyone, D, Santosh, Angular, practice. Now, in order to generate a new component, we need to type there ng space, generate space. What is that, everybody? Generate space. What I want to generate? Component. So we need to write there C. C stands for component. Okay. For example, I'm writing here sample. What is that, everybody? Sample. Observe this app modular TS after generating, and observe this app folder also. You need to keep your 2 eyes here also. Yeah, here also. See it automatically is create or not. Sample component in front of you. This one also, sample folder also create or not. Previously we have only app folder, but in the app folder only we have sample folder. Okay, right. It contains 4 files also. Component.css hash means CSS. Less than greater than means HTML. Brown color TS means testing file. Blue color TS means controller file. Okay, it is completed. Okay, right. So now observe here. I'm calling this. Now I want to display this component. See that? Open the sample component HTML. What it is containing? Sample works. Now go to the browser. Is our application displaying sample works? No. Why? Because I'm not calling in the home page. Now go to here. What I need to do? I need to, if you want to call a component another component, what should I use? App-sample. Copy this. Where I want to call in the home page. What is our home page? App component. Forget about index. Okay. App component.html. Okay. You don't write anything in the index.html. Very rarely we'll use index.html. Everything we need to do with the app component HTML. If you are writing directly in the index.html, that is not single page application. Okay, right. So what is this? App-sample. Now see it here. Observe it here. Getting sample works or not. This text. Now what is the point I told? Declarations array is the post box to app module.ts. Right? Now I have imported there. Now I am removing it. What is this? App component. Clear, right, everybody? I have removed what? Sample component. Where? In the declarations array. But in the app component HTML, I am writing the selector. Okay, right. Now go to the browser. They are getting anything? Respond, everybody. No, that is the problem. Uncheck here. See it? Page reload sent to the clients, but it is not loading. Okay, So in the Angular 17, what is happening is it is not stopping entire application. Only that particular component only it is stopping. Previous versions, entire Angular application will be stuck. Was that everybody? Entire Angular application will be stuck. But now only that particular component is stuck. Okay, that's why. Okay, right. But actually, are you able to see it? No. Why? Because whenever you are calling here selector, first of all, it will check in the YAP modular TS. It is containing import statement or not. Yes. Then after it will check that class is included in the declarations or not. But that class, the sample component, is declaring is using in the declarations? No. So
No.
just add that. Press the enter. Sample component. Okay, everybody? Right. See it now? Sample works. Okay, everybody? Right. So, for example, this time you have write a letter to your home. Okay? 1 second, please. Okay. So, you did not write there your address. Whatever the matter you want to write, you have written. You have posted in the post box also. But what is the thing you missed? Address you have missed. What is that, everybody? Address you have missed. I have removed the import statement now. Okay? Right. Now go to the browser. See it? What is this? Entire computer is stuck. Why? Because whenever it is checking here a declarations array, it will check the class also, but that related import statement also it will import. So for example, you have posted in the post box without address. Do that letter will go to automatically your home? No. Same way you are posting in the class name, but we need to tell the class address, right? From where it has to import. We are not telling. So it is causing for compilation error. So if you forgot to post in the post box, it doesn't display anything. Okay, but previous versions it is also display the error, but in latest version Angular 17 it is not displaying if you don't keep in the declarations array. But if you miss the import statement, then only it is displaying the runtime error also. Not only compilation, it is causing for runtime. We are checking the output, right? See it. It is stopping the runtime error also. Clear, right, everybody? Right. This how we'll call a component to another component. Now you understand how to create a component and how to call into another page. Respond, everybody. Online people,
Yes,
Imran.
sir.
Yeah, right.
And moreover, sir, can you send the videos? Actually, it will little bit confused. Once we see in the videos, we'll get the more clarity.
Okay, okay. I will upload it. Okay, right.
As soon as tomorrow.
Yeah, 1 second, 1 second. Right. 1 second, everybody. One more time, I want to explain it. Please listen carefully because starting days are the very crucial in the classes. First of all, what is my agenda? I want to display a component into home page. That purpose, I need to create a component. That purpose, we need to use here command prompt. Terminal, new terminal. But by default, it will open with PowerShell. So PowerShell sometimes doesn't work. That's why we need to click here. We can here also need to change it to command prompt. After that, we need to check this path. We are in the right path only. Wait 1 second. What is missing app component in declarations? Can you explain it, Shiva?
Like, sir, you tried removing that app component earlier, and it was showing in the browser. So just wanted to,
That's what I'm telling
yeah.
you, Shivi. So in the latest version, it has some drawbacks also. Suddenly, also I'm also feeling the same thing. Okay, so forget about that because this app component maybe they're running default also. Okay, internally. Okay, Shivi. So please don't focus there only. Okay, focus here. Okay, right. So now see here, everybody. First of all, we need to open this command prompt. Understand it, everyone. Then after, what is the thing we need to do? I want to create a component first. So every component requires a name. So here what I'm writing, ng space G stands for generate. We can write generate normally completely also, or else we can use shortcut also. C stands for component. We can write component completely. COMPONENT. Or else we can use shortcut C also. Then after, we need to have a name, sample. Understanding it, my point? Respond. Sample. Then after, it will create a folder where in the src sample, it is creating a sample folder. There it is creating HTML, spec.ts, TS and CSS. And not only that, what is the information it is telling? It is updated in the YAP modular TS also. See it. Updated here. Understand everybody? So just because of that, it doesn't come. So what we need to do, if you want to call a component into another component, we need to use component related selector. Where you can find component related selector? Go to the sample component at TS. See this selector, yap hyphen sample. We need to copy yap hyphen sample. And where I want to call, I don't want to call in any other component, only directly in the home page. So what is our home page? Yap component HTML. Go there, write there yap hyphen sample. Right there, yap hyphen sample. Same selector, we need to paste like a HTML tag. Up to here it is clear? Respond everybody? Right. So whenever you call here selector, what happens? It will check in this interpreter. It will automatically, it will compiler. Automatically it will update here. Understand it, my friend? See it. Previously it is throwing error. Clear it everybody? Right. So now what is the thing we need to do? Go to this here. So whenever anything, it will also render in the browser. So it will find the selectors related components. So whenever it is finding any selector, automatically how that Angular developer has developed, immediately it will go to where? Yap module at TS. It will first check here import statement is there or not. If the import statement also not there, it will throw runtime error. If the import statement is there, but if you don't keep in the declarations, previous versions is thrown runtime error also, but especially in this Angular 17, it is not throwing any error. Just it is stopping giving output. And especially this yap component giving output also. That is a strange thing. Okay, right. See it. See, I'm calling this yap component. Sorry, sample component only, yap component is not there. See it. This is a funny thing. Understand or not? Okay, everybody? Right. So this is also one drawback. Maybe they will rectify in the next version. Okay, everybody? Right. For example, if you keep this one in the comments, import, I'm not removing at least. Just I'm keeping the comments. Now see it in the declarations, it is missing the import statement. Now it will throw error. See it. Now you understand, right, Shivi? Respond. Hello?
Yes, yes.
Okay, right. That's it. So that is not my fault actually. That is drawback in the Angular latest version 17. Previously, both scenarios. What is that, everybody? Both scenarios, it will throw error. So that's why I have confidently shown you by removing this. But certainly it is giving output. I also confused it because just 2 days before or 3 days before it is released. Latest, very latest, it is released. Angular 17. Understand everybody? Right. Or else 1 month before one maybe. Understand everyone? Right. Very latest things. And document is also not that much clear. Okay, everyone? Right. Understand, right? So declarations array, if you miss here, but it doesn't give output related to that particular component. But if you miss the import statement, it will give runtime error. Okay, right. So this is about this. Is this clear, everybody? Imran, is it clear for you? Respond. Venkat.
Yes, sir.
Priyanka.
We have an idea.
Okay, right. Venkat, you. Sorry, Venkat, not you.
Nothing.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, right.
Sir, can
So
we
sometimes-
expect tomorrow, sir, for videos?
Yeah, definitely I will upload. Okay, right.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Then what about others? Renuka, Santosh, Nitesh, Suresh, Amol, respond.
Understood, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, right. Right. That's it, everybody. So practice it in your home one more time also. Okay, right. So that's it, everyone. This is the class for today. Tomorrow we'll meet. We'll continue. Okay. Bye, everyone. Thank you. Yeah, Shivi, are you package student or it's only Angular student only? Because you are coming new today only.
Yes, Angular one. Like I joined late, so I'll
Okay.
see the recording and cover up.
Okay, it's okay, Shivi, right. So what I want to tell you is Monday to Friday only classes, Saturday, Sunday holiday, Shivi, and 2.5 months to 3 months it will take the course. Okay, right. And one more thing is I will give you
Okay.
TypeScript videos also, but only thing is I don't have any pre-written material. Okay, but whatever the
Okay,
notes is required,
okay.
yeah, one second. Whatever the notes is required, I will give topic by topic one. Okay, Shivi, right. Thank you. Okay, yeah, thank you. That is the information I want to tell. Yeah, bye everyone. Tomorrow we will continue. Thank you.